There are some very different reactions coming out of the tech community and from people in general. Now, one group of people that's been very vocal regarding the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra are iPhone users. iPhone users have been saying this isn't a big deal. They're saying that Samsung users are overreacting to the dull and washed out display and lack of vivid mode on the S24 Ultra. They have been in my comment section saying it's not a big deal. It looks just as good as an iPhone. Listen, I'm going to reiterate here. Samsung users from the very beginning have been at the tip of the spear when it comes to innovation. We expect to see the best. We expect to have all the terrific features. iPhone users, on the other hand, have never really, they really haven't had anything, right? You have your iMessage, you got your AirDrop, you have simple things like that, right? But on an iPhone, over the years, you can't even arrange the icons the way you want, much less have features like you have on a Samsung Galaxy device. iPhone users are just not used to that. So whenever you have an iPhone user who's coming over to a Galaxy device and they look at this display, they're like, there's nothing wrong. I don't see any difference. But if that same iPhone user was to go and look at an S23 Ultra, they'd be like, oh, okay. And here's another thing too. iPhone users are not used to looking at a vivid display. iPhone users are just used to looking at a flat, dull display. They've never had the opportunity in their display settings to actually turn on a vivid mode the way you can in a Samsung Galaxy device. And us Samsung Galaxy longtime users, we've always had this option to, crank up that screen even more to make it look, as they say, cartoonish, which it's not cartoonish. It's just iPhone users, once again, don't really understand what high quality is. When you talk to an iPhone user, their camera, the video recording, and they talk about iMessage, AirDrop. I mean, the Apple ecosystem, just the typical stuff that Apple users, that's what they do. But you talk to a traditional Samsung user, especially us that go way back, we can go on and on regarding SD cards, IR blasters, the displays and the different apps and the side loading and just the way things work differently inside of a Samsung Galaxy device. We have the superior file app, the way things are done, and we have decks, and everything about a Samsung Galaxy is vastly superior to an iPhone. So iPhone users really don't understand what's happening right now. They're not understanding why us Samsung users are up in arms regarding this lackadaisical, mediocre, boring display. And yes, supposedly, we don't not know anything official. An update is coming to fix this display on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. All right, everybody, I just needed to make this video. Had to get it out there. Thank all of you for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Take care.